Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Now today we are going to be talking about the Talladega weekend for the NASCAR Xfinity and Cup Series. A lot of some surprising stuff and a surprising winner, actually a first-time winner for the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series this season. So let's talk about it. So for the Xfinity Series, as you can see, Jeb Burton gets his first career win in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Second place for him is Austin Cindric, then AJ Allmendinger, Riley Herbst, Ryan Sieg, Noah Gragson, Brandon Brown, Justin Haley, Maya Snyder, and Harrison Burton rounds out the top 10. Then Tommy John Martins, Daniel Hemrick, Timmy Hill, Jeremy Clemens, Colin Garrett, David Starr, Brent Moffitt, Jade Buford, Colby Howard, and Landon Castle round out the top 20. Also, Brent Moffitt will be now competing for points. Just want to let you know. Number finishes outside of the top 20. We got 24th place is where Natalie Decker is found. 29th, Justin Allgaier. 31st, Josh Berry. 32nd, Mike Ornette. 35th, Ty Dillon. And 37th, Brandon Jones. Now, not a lot of stuff really happened in the Xfinity Series. It was actually rained out, so that's mainly so that's probably why you see 90 laps rather than like 110 or something. I don't really know. I don't know. But it was rained out sadly. But Jeb Burton does collect his first career win, and also first win for this season for Colleague Racing. Which also locks Jeb Burton now into the playoffs, which is actually great to hear. Jeb Burton has sacrificed a lot of stuff to actually be in competitive equipment, and here he is now winning a race in restricted plate in the Xfinity Series. I'm not really that surprised that he actually won. Colleague Racing is possibly maybe the Team Penske of the Xfinity Series, and I'll show you why. Because one of the drivers actually won the race. Well, one of them didn't. So Jeb Burton gets his first career win. Congrats to him. We now move on to the Cup Series, and it was Brad Keselowski getting his first win in the season, but I think his 31st career win. Second to him was William Byron, then Michael McDowell, Kevin Harvick, Matt DiBenedetto, Kaz Grala getting a top 10. Congratulations, good job on him. He did a fantastic job. Then Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Ryan Blaney, and Cole Custer rounded out the top 10. Then Chase Briscoe, Anthony Alfredo, Ryan Newman, Ryan Preece, Eric Almirola, Ross Chastain, Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace, and Harrison Burton rounded out the top 20. Then we finishes outside of the top 20. 24th place is where you find Chase Elliott. 31st, Martin Truex Jr. 32nd, Denny Hamlin. 35th, Kurt Busch. 38th, Alex Bowman. 39th, the flipping Joe Logano. And 40th, Kyle Larson with an engine problem. Now Logano did, let's say, have some very, very nice words, not really, about restrictor plates. And obviously, if you didn't know, he basically did a blowover over the corner of turn 3 after getting tagged. I think it was a bye actually. I can't actually remember who got tagged by, but he did. Started spinning out and he just went flying. Obviously landing first on his roof, then onto his wheels. He was okay. Well, he is still okay, but he did walk out under his own power, and he wasn't really too happy with the restricted plates. Basically, just calls what did he call them? I can't remember what he called them, but he basically just said it was dumb and should really improve their rules package for the restricted plates. Now, obviously, his flip, I think it's actually the first flip of the year, so there we go for that. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It is restricted plates. It's like it is the dangerous, not dangerous. It is one of the most dangerous types of tracks in the NASCAR schedule, because you have obviously safety encounter and also the fans and you flipping over. Yeah, it's not really great to really think about when you're legit racing over 200 miles an hour. So I can understand why he's ticked off, but NASCAR has tried their hardest to really enforce safety, mainly in the restrictor plates. of Talladega and Daytona. So, with all of the racing all done now for the running of the Geico 500 and the annual AG Pro 300. We now move on to the standings. So we're first going to start off with the Xfinity Series, and Austin Cindric still in the lead with Daniel Hemrick, Harrison Burton, Jeb Burton, Justin Haley, AJ Allmendinger, Maya Snyder, Jeremy Clements, Justin Allgaier, Noah Gragson, Brandon Jones, and Brandon Brown rounding out the playoffs. Riley Herbst, Michael Winnett, Tommy John Martin, Josh Williams, Ryan Sieg, and Landon Castle looking inwards. If we have a look at the playoffs, so the playoff line, I guess, this is what it looks like. So we have Austin Cindric, Daniel Hemrick, Jeb Burton already locked in, including no, never mind. Allmendinger actually did get his. They actually did get a win. What am I on about? Cindric as well there, and including Snyder and Allgaier, Harrison Burton, Justin Haley, Noah Gragson, Jeremy Clements, Brennan Jones, and Brendan Brown currently in via points. I think I don't know I don't know what the next race is for the Xfinity Series, but we'll have a look after this. And we now move on to the Cup Series, and Denny Hamlin's still in this still the championship leader, with Martin Truex Jr., Joe Logano, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Chris Buescher rounding out the playoffs. Then Matt Benedetto, Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, Bubba Wallace, Ryan Freese, Tyler Reddick, and Cole Custer looking inwards. There's more drivers, obviously, but I can't be bothered to look at them. There's the rest if you want to have a little quick, look at them. But there they are. So if you have a look at the projected playoff cut line, we'll just start obviously Cole Custer. Martin Truex Jr. is actually in the lead with Denny Hamlin second, then Joe Logano, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Brad Keselowski, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman, Chase Elliott, Kevin Harvick, Chris Buescher, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Busch, and Austin Dillon currently in the playoffs. Obviously, Truex, Logano, I guess also Hamlin, Blaney, Byron, Keselowski, Larson, Bell, McDowell, and Bowman are already in. That playoff bracket is quickly getting filled up, so all these other guys need to win the next race. I guess maybe Chase Elliott and Harvick are also locked in, including maybe Kyle Busch and maybe Austin Dillon. I don't really know. Well, actually, no. So from Elliott to Dillon, they're all currently not locked into the playoffs. Hamlin is virtually locked in because he's like fucking 229 points in front of the cut line, so he's okay unless he just DNFs in like 10 times straight. Then that's gonna be a big problem. I think Benedetto definitely has a chance, including Kurt Busch. They're very close into the cut line, only 12 and 13 points respectively behind the cutoff line, which I guess in 16th place is Chris Buescher. Obviously Newman is Bubba Wallace, Ryan Freese, Tyler Reddick, and Cole Custer. I don't think Custer even has a chance, nor does Reddick, unless they get a win, obviously. But we just have to wait and see until the next race. Now, speaking of that, the next race will be at Kansas. I don't actually know, so that's gonna be May 2nd. I don't actually know who's running. Who's actually running it? Let me just try to have a look if I even can. There it is. So quick links. Let's have a look. The full schedule of Kansas. I think it's all three of the series who's actually going. No, it's actually only just it's only just trucks and the Cup Series, and also the Arca Monara Series. So I'll be talking about the truck and the Cup Series. So for Kansas, it'll be the Truck Series for the running of the Wise Power 200, and the Cup Series for the running of the Bushy McBush Race 400. What a very weird name. But anyways, that is it for me now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.